This review is being reshot and can be found in the Neil Young and Crazy Horse Ragged Glory Review Series playlist.
Good morning everybody. We're gonna start the week of reviews off with our second pass at the Way Down in the Rust Bucket review. As you recall, I made a video a while back explaining that we were going to reshoot the Way Down in the Rust Bucket review because of poor audio quality. And sorry, we're just now getting to that. But on to the review. Way Down in the Rust Bucket was recorded and filmed at the Catalyst in Santa Cruz, California on November 13th of 1990, but not released on DVD and video until February 26th of 2021. And it was recorded and filmed a day after Neil's birthday. As a matter of fact, you can hear some people in the crowd wishing Neil a happy birthday. And this was essentially the warm-up show for what would later become the Ragged Glory Tour. The band was doing a lot of songs from Ragged Glory, and a lot of the arrangements are unpolished. That's because the band, didn't know the songs quite. The band didn't know the songs quite as well as they would as the tour progressed. And the thing that I really like about this show is that Neil and the boys were doing a lot of rarities. In some cases, songs they had never performed live until that show. Some of the rarities include songs from Reactor, such as Surfer Joe and Mo the Sleaze and T-Bone, and Danger Bird from Danger Bird, Don't Cry No Tears, and Cortez the Killer, I believe, from Zuma. And like I said, they did a lot from Ragged Glory. Among those, Country Home, which is a song that Neil wrote in the 70s but did not put on record until Ragged Glory in 1990. And Days That Used to Be, a song that was set to the tune of Bob Dylan's My Back Pages. Actually, the working title of the song was Letter to Bob. And he wrote it back in like 1989 because he did it on the Freedom Tour in acoustic format. And they also do Cinnamon Girl and Cowgirl in the Sand. Now, Cowgirl in the Sand only appears on the only appears on the video, on the DVD, because there was some problems with the audio, and so well, actually they had a power failure in the middle of the number, and so they just decided to put it on the DVD version of the show and omit it from the CD version, because although the DVD version of Cowgirl has drops in the audio quality in a couple spots in the song, and it is noticeable, but it's still good. And some other songs that they do include Bite the Bullet and Homegrown from American Stars and Bars. Like a Hurricane, also from American Stars and Bars. And I just love this. I just love this show. It's one of my all-time favorites from the Archive series. And something else that I might add is that when the show was first released, the DVD version, there was some problems with the DVD version of the show. The audio quality was not up to Neil's standards, so he offered a refund, or he released another version with far superior audio than the first version, and so he offered that as kind of a replacement. And the way this show is structured is that it's in 3 sets on 2 CDs. So it's a really long show. And the first time I had heard this show was on a radio station that plays Neil shows called Rust Radio. And so I was super beyond excited when Neil announced the release of this show, and especially on DVD, because a lot of these songs I had never seen Neil and the boys do live, and it is just a tremendous show, and I hope you enjoy it.